Department of Health and Human Services of the presumptive positive test result. The individual is an adult female. PHDM is in the process of identifying and contacting people who have had close contact with the individual. The first COVID-19 positive case in Houghton County was also announced on March 29th. The Western Upper Peninsula Health Department states that they will not be naming public low-risk exposure locations. In Marquette County, a second case of COVID-19 was reported on March 28th. The Marquette County Health Department became aware of the positive case identified through commercial laboratory testing. MCHD will notify people who have been identified as close contacts. They will be assessed for symptoms and monitored appropriately. The health department also says they will not be disclosing any more information about the individual. If you want to stay up to date on how many COVID-19 tests have been conducted in each state across the U.S., there is an interactive map on our website, upmatters.com. Data is collected directly from each state's official Department of Health website, and the map will be updated daily around 5 p.m. Reporting in the studio, Brianna McLean, Local 3 News.
Thank you, Brianna. Lawmakers are already at work on the next installment of a coronavirus relief bill. One of our Washington, D.C. correspondents, Jesse Tenor, has more.
I hope we will come back and make changes as needed in the near future.
Members of Congress, like Indiana's Jim Banks, say the $2 trillion coronavirus relief package is only a down payment for struggling workers, businesses, and hospitals.
We do know that we must do more.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi is pushing for another round of direct payments to American workers, on top of the $1,200 going out to most low and middle income earners soon. Her Democratic colleagues, like South Carolina's Jim Clyburn, also want more money to expand the food stamp program and protect employer-provided pensions.
I would hope that as we go forward, we will build upon it.
Republicans in Congress continue to push for a major infrastructure plan that would build everything from roads to bridges to digital broadband. Louisiana's Bill Cassidy says now's the time to save jobs and save money.
We can borrow at record low interest rates, and so now we would do it and minimize the negative impact upon our debt.
Alabama's Mike Rogers also wants to see more money for protective gear like masks, gowns, and hand sanitizer for immigration officers intercepting migrants at the border.
They're putting themselves in harm's way with this deadly contagion.
Lawmakers aren't scheduled to come back to Washington until after Easter. In the meantime,
encourage the president to use the Defense Production Act for everyone.
Tennessee's Steve Cohen urges President Trump to take full advantage of the laws already on the books to help states combat the coronavirus pandemic now. In Washington, I'm Jesse Tenor.
Delta County COVID-19 Help is a resource for people in that area to receive or give relief during this time. Local 3's Rebecca Bartlemy caught up with the organizer today and has more.
Paul Culbertson, the pastor of Wellspring Community Church in Escanaba, created the Delta County COVID-19 Help as a way to unite the community throughout the COVID-19 pandemic.
We have been gathering all of the resources in our community to put in one local place for people to get the information that they need on the resources that are available. We do everything from all of the churches in town that are live streaming to every school that's giving out food to every organization that's come together.
One of the churches helping out during this time is his own.
Our church is located in a mall, so we're in a very unique place here in Delta County. And when we realized we can't use the mall for gathering right now, we thought, man, we've got to do something to try to help.
It started off with people stopping by to collect items they need, but now with the governor's Stay Safe, Stay Home order, the church is delivering essentials to about 40 families in the county. As a way to bring people together during this time of social distancing, Culbertson is inviting people to a prayer night on Wednesday evening that you could participate in from the comfort of your own car.
That night in the Facebook event page, we're going to have a list of things that people can pray for. What if we could get hundreds of people in our community at the same time, together but not together, praying for our community? We have a lot of people on the front lines, even here, whether they're at OSF or Bellum. Some of our people, they travel all the way up to Marquette.
At 9 p.m., you could go to your car, turn on your lights and flashers, and reflect. Culbertson also encourages people to take a picture or a short video and post it on the event page. Reporting for Local 3 News, I'm Rebecca Bartlemy.